to start.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And it's Danilo. Ball swung in. He's there to get rid. Steered in. In for the follow-up. Goal! Real Madrid! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Real Madrid enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Feghouli finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Tries a through ball. Feghouli gets into some space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Parejo comes sliding in. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's through on goal. Perez. And Enzo Perez! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema. Enzo Perez. Javi Fuego. Parejo. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isco, can he get through?
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Mustafi. Just about up to the hour now. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Parejo with the ball through. Rodrigo, and he's onside. Chance! Goes for it! It's broken loose.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cristiano Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Looks to dink one in. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Forward it goes. Isco, that's really nice. Now, what next? Another save. Point-blank header! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. Whipped in. And that's not going to find its target. Another piece of really good defending. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Sevilla against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Now it's Bale. He'll hit it! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tremulina, Krakowiak. Sevilla have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Sergio Ramos. Danilo. He's making a foray down the right. A chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Throw it. Real Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Konoplyanka beats the offside trap. Sevilla were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Llorente. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what now? It's gone out for a throw-in. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Nzonzi. Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And out to safety. Isco with the ball through. Nzonzi. Kukoviak. Nzonzi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. Crunching tackle. Bale. Can he find a finish now? Point blank header. Nzonzi can hoist it clear. And we hit half time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half time, 1-0 up.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Danilo. Bale. Ball's out on the left now. Marcelo drives forward with purpose. The shot's on!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Real Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Real Madrid are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Isco! Saved only by poor finishing.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And the through ball is intercepted. Real Madrid need to make a change here. And it's Llorente. Tremulina. Now it's Llorente. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Modric is the route one option. Tremulina. Nzonzi. Konoplyanka. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's trying the shot, and that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's Llorente.
This say it on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Tries a through ball. Grundelli looking to run onto it. Llorente. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that's neat. Sevilla being made to look sloppy in possession here. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Keeper's ball. Danilo. Deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Still goalless. Benzema. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Danilo goes on an adventurous run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just the keeper to beat!
That was tough for the keeper to handle.
It's a good run down the left-hand side, thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward with purpose. Promising cross. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
The momento hay empate, pero seguro que nos acabamos llevando la victoria.
So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Going for goal! Dispatched clinically. The second half sparks straight into life.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
It's a loose ball. Played it again. He's there to get rid. And the volley. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Benzema. The play, and it is a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Toni Kroos hurtles into the tackle. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeper's ball. So not long left in this now. Real Madrid have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Decent progress down the left. Needs a quality cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Real Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's it. We're down but not out. Beaten here, but progress is assured. They are safely through. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Athletic Bilbao against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Aim forward, out towards the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Isco, who's going to make this theirs? Raul Garcia. Susaeta pushes it out wide. Aduriz. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Shoots! Goal! Real Madrid!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Aduriz makes himself available. And it's Benzema. Athletic Bilbao can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Muniain, a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Bale's cross. He's dealt with that well. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Raul Garcia knocks it towards the front. Mikel San Jose hoops it upfield. And the first half is done.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. It's Aduriz! Fantastic from Aduriz!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Real Madrid hit to make a change here. And he's there to hoof it away. Susaeta. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Modric. Muniain comes sliding in. Mikel San Jose passes it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Hit long and direct. Bale has a look inside the box. Bale. Athletic Bilbao got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Susaeta looking up to see who wants it. Susaeta really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
To upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. No, it's Benyat, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And that's that. Real Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result.